Bouddhanath stupa is not only the largest stupa in Nepal, but also one of the largest stupas in the entire world. For centuries, Bouddhanath has been a centre of attraction of Tibetan Lama Buddhism in Nepal. This white pagoda that stands 36 metres on its feet falls in the way of the ancient trade route between Bihar and Tibet, and that is why it was the focal point for the caravans that passed either way. Tibetan merchants and hermits have rested and offered prayers here for many centuries. This place saw a major influx of refugees in the early 50s. It was the time when China redrew its boundaries and declared Tibet as its integral part. A mass exodus followed, and many of the refugees settled in the area around the Bouddhanath stupa. They established many gompas, and the Little Tibet of Nepal was born. This Little Tibet is still the best place in the valley to observe and study the Tibetan lifestyle. Monks walk about in maroon robes with prayer wheels in their hands, and the rituals of prostration are presented to the Buddha as worshippers walk around the stupa. The second and third generations are sadly moving away from the Tibetan culture and are intermingling in the Western world. Like all other monuments in Nepal, it is very difficult to zero in on one date of construction. Nevertheless, the majority of people believe that Bouddhanath was constructed in the 5th century. The stupa is said to entomb the remains of a Kashyap sage who is venerable both to Buddhists and Hindus. The area around the Bouddhanath stupa is a feast to the eyes, typical to all Tibetan Buddhist sites.